Hello everyone, and welcome to my video where today I will be discussing how to determine whether your body is producing ketones. Now, it is a very important thing to know while on the ketogenic diet because that is how your body is going to fuel itself. We don't want to be running on glucose while on the ketogenic diet. We want to be running on ketones. I have two methods that I have used personally. One of them I really use more than the other, and I will get into that right now. The first method that I used was the Keto Sticks. I have them here with me. I actually purchased mine at Target, and essentially what happens is you receive these sticks right here, and you urinate on them. So where you see the asterisk, that's the tip where you would urinate on. Then what would happen is if you are producing ketones, it could change a variety of colors. Now, what do the colors mean? I have all that information right here, as you can see. And if, for example, you urinated and the strip turned that color, that means it's a trace amount, whereas if you urinate on the strip and it changed that color, it's a large amount. Now, starting out with the ketogenic journey, I thought that was a good method to use just to determine whether I was producing any ketones. However, I quickly learned that just because the body is producing ketones doesn't mean that it's actually using them. So the next method that I now currently use is a glucometer, and I have mine right here. I purchased a Precision Extra, which you can see, and it reads both ketone levels as well as blood glucose levels. Now, it's important to know the blood glucose levels because if your body still has too much glucose in it, it will not go over to using the ketones for energy. It'll still be utilizing the glucose. So I have both boxes here to show you what I use to check my blood glucose and also ketone levels. This is for the blood glucose, and this right here is for the ketone levels. So in the research that I've conducted, I have seen that ideally you would want to be below a level of 80 for the blood glucose, and to be optimal for ketone levels, you want to be anywhere from 1.8 to 3.0 millimoles. So for example, if you are at a blood glucose level of say 95 and your ketone level is at 2.5, which is great, it could still possibly mean that your body is utilizing glucose for energy as opposed to ketones. So what I do is I actually test my ketone levels once a week, and I check my blood glucose levels at least twice a day. I do it fasted first thing in the morning before I eat, and then I will also check it after I eat breakfast. Sometimes I do it a half hour later, sometimes an hour later, sometimes an hour and a half later. Right now I'm in the testing phase, and I want to see how the different times impact the blood glucose levels in my body. I'm still new to all of this, and I am just experimenting as much as possible to see what my optimal rate is as far as the blood glucose is concerned and the ketones are concerned. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. Also, you can email me or contact me on social media. All the information is below as well in the description box. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, you can share and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you in the next video.